Okay, so if everyone is everyone ready to begin today's session?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh yes, okay, so I should probably add in the bot.
where can I find the? We're still
Join.
we're still in hell, right? Sparkle.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys are. I do need to do a recap.
Oh yeah, we're in a prison in hell now.
There we go, Tits.
What the fuck did you
Wait, you
guys
went to
do?
I literally
Wait.
did what we decided to do last time. I went there, and then they trapped me and put me in a prison. Now we're in a gladiatory arena, and we're gonna fight till the death.
Let's go.
I
just
came back. What the
It's like
fuck happened?
it's like getting the good spots.
Yeah.
Wait,
Majority
Oh,
of the party got blown up and went to hell. The world got restored by the gods, and I didn't die for
Makes
some
sense.
reason because an old psychic. Was it an insect? I feel like it was an insect.
Insect? Do you?
I don't know. What was what was the psychic that gave me fire resistance?
uh,
Was it?
it was like a fire elemental in the Firefly, wasn't it?
Yeah. I feel like it was an insect. In my mind, it's an insect.
Fucking.
No, it wasn't. It's a massive,
Aw.
powerful fire elemental.
Yeah. In my mind, it's like a giant beetle that was really cute. I don't know.
Hades, what was your last session, by the way?
is it when you killed like the
Um,
Hydra thing, right?
Is when I managed to escape the belly of a beast and
Nice.
finally killed it.
Yes.
I think you came back for the astral when we were going through the ethereal, right? Because you played Dickens.
Yeah, I believe I was
Transdimensional
there. Yes.
Okay,
Hey.
so this is going to
There's
be
a tavern.
interesting.
There's Dickens.
And okay, so I believe we shall begin with the Infernal playing group.
Yay.
And
Where am I?
I will tell you soon once I've come up with it.
Okay.
He's somewhere.
Aiden and Felic, you guys are busy in the Infernal plane, and you've just gotten captured by a group of chain devils. Your favorites. You guys have been sitting in the cell for quite a while now. You've had a long rest.
Okay. What the hell happened? I'm just out of the zone for like a few hours, like 2 weeks. It felt like 2 weeks, but it's actually just a few hours. And suddenly I'm in jail. I suddenly lost my memories for some reason for the past 2 weeks. I don't know what happened.
Where we said we were, and apparently that was a trap.
Ah, great. So that's the uneasy feeling that we're getting. So what? The fucking shadowy demon thing was the right way?
Must have been.
God damn it. I guess appearance can be deceiving. We have like two choices, the Citadel or the obviously Demon Castle. Apparently the Demon Castle is the right way and
Oh,
the Citadel is the wrong way. Apparently. God damn it.
Never choose the obvious path. Yeah,
Yes.
that was my fault.
Especially when I'm DMing.
Great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a double-edged sword. Last time, the good way is the right way. If I choose the demon one, I'll get corrupted or something. Oh well. So what, we have to fight in an arena or something?
Yeah, pretty much. And you see the
Ah,
other
who the fuck are
occupants of your cell goes, you never get out of this place. Once a push.
This
Once
is George. I named him George. He's
devil
my friend.
gets in here, you ain't getting out of this place.
Mm-hmm.
Adam moves
That's
this,
George.
uses this as
He's
his entertainment.
I strike you as a pessimist. You should be more optimistic.
That's
Why
what
be
I've been
optimistic
saying.
when you can't escape this place? You try
Oh,
try to escape, the chain devils just drag you back down, and then the next day you're forced into
Where there's a will, there is a way.
the dangerous side.
Exactly.
And I'm renaming you to Will, and so therefore there's a will, so therefore there's a way.
No, we must find the
Very
gap and it'll all be alright.
funny. Newbie.
It's hilarious, I know.
I know, right? We're the funniest devils out there. We're the
Yeah.
smartest and the
You guys
funniest.
don't seem like devils.
What do you
From the
mean?
smartest mains alive to the funniest devils.
Means aren't
Exactly.
smart. I'm not sure if you've figured that out yet
That
or
we
not.
were the
Ah,
smartest mains
you don't
alive.
understand. We are the smartest mains alive. We used to be the smartest mains alive.
Ugh,
We're
you
the
got
funniest
promoted
devils alive.
then?
Exactly.
Obviously, you saw this place. Came here. They didn't exactly tell you how to get to the higher level now, did they?
We said we were smart mains, not for devils.
Exactly.
Obviously. Otherwise, you wouldn't be stuck here. With me.
Evidently. Oh,
Hmm. And how long have you been here, Mr. Will?
He counts on his 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe about 54 years? I don't know.
See. That's not bad. I once fought a dragon for like a couple of eons. It's not that bad.
Ah, did I, if you are a spirit from the material plane, I'm not talking about those years, I'm talking about hell years. It's a lot longer than what you're really talking about, presuming you're talking in the above ground years.
damn. I was stuck in the shadow belt for like around a year, and now I feel like, I got off slightly lightly. Oh well, we'll be fine. I mean, if you
Exactly.
survive 54 years here, infernal years, then what? Like, we're not gonna die. We can live. We can find a way
Oh,
out.
If you survive the
exact.
arena, that is.
Oh, and
Yes.
also, what type of devil is he, Sparkle?
He is a bone devil.
Bone. Damn, that's a high ranking one.
Yeah, he's
Ah,
higher
shit.
ranked than both of you by far.
Wait, isn't is Chain higher ranking than Bone, or is it the opposite?
Let me just double check my rankings that I've got noted down here.
I
If he is, how the fuck does he get captured by a Chain Devil if he's higher ranking? Damn.
There's more than one here.
The element of surprise.
I don't think devils are smart enough to use that. Not chains, at least.
Yeah, good point. But devils in general are.
Yeah.
Devils are pretty smart and cunning.
True.
Demons aren't.
Nope.
Devils are.
Chain devils can be dangerous in large groups due to their ability to animate chains. There's a lot of chains around. It gets just all the chains sort of built amongst the architecture of the very building itself. They can be
Chains.
deadly, especially when they can manipulate a whole entire place to suit.
Aiden just flashed back to the moment he fight the fire demon chain devil thing. Ah, I hate chains. Not again. No. Not that
If you
shit
think
again.
fighting one is bad, try about 80.
80.
Now, do you understand the danger you're in?
Not really, to be honest.
Slightly.
We're kind of oblivious to danger.
You better be hopeful that you don't get put against some of the higher ranks. Otherwise, it's very likely you will truly die. And I mean, truly. There's no coming back here. If you die, you perish. For good.
Mm-hmm. And who rules this place, by the way? It can't be just a bunch of chain devils.
Of course not. And you see, he just sort of looks around outside of the cage and looks around for anyone sort of listening in. He sort of leans in. A pet fiend. 2 of them. In fact.
True. How troublesome.
Oh, pet fiends are they're the big boys.
Yeah.
I
The
may
ones-
have a serious and silly question.
Sure.
What is a group of chain devils called?
A chaining.
A
Okay, I like that.
the chainsaw man. No, doesn't connect.
Chainsaw men.
Oh, they stole the
Yes, Chainsaw
chain.
Man. The chain gang.
And as he whispers to this to you, you guys hear some of the chains inside of your cage start rattling as you see this sort of dark red chain devil walks up to the front of the cage, rattling the metal. Did I hear what I think I heard? And you see the sort of bone devil, his eyes sort of go white. And that's saying something considering his eyes are fairly red. And you can see him sort of go, "No, I didn't do anything. Nothing at all. I was only really telling them about this place. Not from what I heard. No. I think this is a good opportunity to impress our visitor who's come here today. Don't you agree?" No. Yes. I think that would be a wondrous idea. Good. Maybe your two friends should come join you as well. As you can see, the chain devil sort of summons up some of the chains from the walls, sort of that inside the very area you guys are sort of in, and you guys feel them attempt to wrap around each of your arms. Are you guys doing anything against this?
Nope.
No, there's not much point resisting.
The Bone Devil can't get out. What the hell do we have a chance in?
And he sort of drags you guys all in chains out of your cell and down the corridor. Not even bothering to stop you guys from bumping against the side. As
Ow.
Wait, before
Ow.
that, can
yeah,
I cast
Ow.
Death Ward on myself?
Death Ward. Let me have a look. Sure.
Nice. Okay, now I'm somewhat ready.
And you see the Chain Devil drags you guys out through this sort of gate door opening and into sort of the light of the fire as they bring you guys into a fiery arena full of lava and all manner of things.
Well, isn't this charming?
And
Exactly.
around you, you guys can see a bunch of higher ranking sort of devils, including what seems to be Adamosis himself sitting in the highest, most prestigious point as he sort of drags you guys all in. And
Hey, look, it's big guy Asmodeus.
sort of leaves as you see the chains are still sort of wrapped where they've come out of this sort of ground, sort of like a moving area where they can move it around. And you see the chain devil uses 2 more chains to get up to the side, still keeping you guys in the pit. As you guys hear what seems to be some sort of growling coming from the cage. Are you guys doing anything to prepare?
I already did. Blast only lasts 1 minute, so I can. No, I'm not doing anything. Not yet.
Okay. And
You wanna turn to a crow? I look at Infelic.
Crow.
Like crow.
What could
Maybe
we...
it's useful. I don't know. We
I
are
think-
about to fight in an arena.
How do I summon my familiar again if it's died?
it just comes back on a short long rest, and I did say you had a long
Yeah.
rest.
Okay, cool. I have him back then. So I guess I will like summon him next to me.
Okay.
And actually, I'll summon my spiritual weapon as well.
I'll hold that
Okay.
off. Since only lasts 1 minute, so I don't
And,
want to
oh
waste
wait,
it.
no, I can also summon my sword.
Bro's the summoner over here, goddamn.
Okay.
It's like-
And as you
Maybe
guys
because-
see, the gate starts lifting up, and all like the higher ranking demons and devils start gasping. You guys hear the following. This sort of large guttural roar as this sort of pit fiend sort of leaps from its cage. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Damn. We're fighting the pit fiend? Goddamn.
Well, this is our
Uh,
funeral.
Yep. Wait, what's Spine Devil's initiative? Is it Dex +2? 13.
I'm sorry, let me just get
Yep, and I'm just going to set up the
up.
encounter real quick. So what did you two get?
13.
17 plus 3, so 20. Dirty.
Okay. And a 20?
Mm-hmm.
13 for me.
Oh wait, would Aiden have shown up during the April Fool's episode session?
He
No.
wasn't here.
But yeah, but like, would I have been able to give him back his stuff?
No. You wouldn't be able to give back
Aw.
anyone's stuff from there.
Yeah, but I realized I can summon my sword across what's called planes of existence. So
Nice.
Yeah.
which is
Okay.
very convenient.
And we
Too
will
bad
leave
it's
you
not
two there for now. And I
Okay.
believe we do need to answer this one, I'm sure, burning question. Where on
Well,
earth is Hades right now? Hades,
that's a good point.
a little while ago, as you and the group was constantly getting attacked at night by a strange creature, and this whole
Oh.
incident of the explosion happened, you found yourself during this sort of wandering off slightly to explore. You vaguely recognize the sort of layout of this general region, but as you sort of explore a little bit during the night, maybe to find that creature that was attacking the party at night, who knows? But as you sort of explore around, you hear this massive explosion, and you're knocked off your feet directly into a tree.
Jesus
As
Christ,
everything
that's a big explosion.
starts sort of burning around. And
Oh.
suddenly you feel like something has sort of worn off. Some sort of enchantment that was covering the land itself, or whatever you saw. Because now your eyes, they sort of don't feel restrained, as you realize they have sort of felt like the past couple of weeks. You sort of dismissed it as nothing more than an afterthought.
Spider-Eyes.
But no, you felt something sort of lift away from your eyes, and you finally truly see the destruction of the material plane, even before what you presume that massive explosion. Before that massive explosion you kind of saw happened in the distance, where you presume your party members were. And
Oh.
sort of interesting enough, everything seems destroyed. The whole sky is sort of this yucky green with all this mist around. The grass is all grey and blackened, both by the fiery explosion and something else. As you can occasionally see, sort of maybe several meters away, several portals occasionally sort of flicking up and a few cracks even just appearing in reality itself. And around you can see the sort of disheveled and destroyed wildlife and all the bones and sort of zombified creatures around as well. What are you doing?
What the fuck happened? Is my spider okay?
Your spider was probably in the ethereal plane, and he just sort of creeps back onto your shoulder, and he's shaking.
I shall comfort the spider.
He's grown pretty big by now. He's nearing probably half his full size.
Isn't his full size bigger than me?
No, he's only large.
Yes, that's like the same size as me,
Yeah.
arguably. So what's half the size? It's the size of a medium
Medium?
dog?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got like this massive spider sort of crawling on your back.
This fucking spider would be bigger than Grobnar.
Yep.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Anyway, so giant, well, big spider on my back.
Yeah.
Probably doesn't feel it. Um, look around for my friends.
Sure. Roll me an investigation check, please.
We have seemingly just fucking disintegrated. Investigation, please. I've just returned. Please give me a good roll. Come on. Come on. Oh, I do not miss this.
What did you get?
A fucking that one.
You're looking around, and you guys know you know you're heading to Faerun, but the sort of dishevelment of the landscape around you is what you would call very confusing. You don't know which way you were supposed to be heading. All you know is the direction of the explosion. And also, does the name Faerun ring any bells?
It does to me. Why?
That was the place you guys were meant to be heading to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I will just say that.
And, well... And what state is it in now?
Faerun?
Mm-hmm.
You're not at Faerun. You guys were heading to Faerun. Which I believe it was north of where you guys were going to be heading.
Well, a mission is a mission. We shall head north. Me and my spider.
How are you figuring out north?
Where did you say I was walking before?
You're just sort of looking around, sort of exploring the sort of general area away from the party.
How does one figure out where north is?
That's a question for you to figure it out, and me to tell you.
You can use
Hey,
the sun.
spider. The sun probably exploded. Yeah, that's one way. I can also ask my spider, which probably has highly sensitive magnetation sensors.
Let's actually look that up.
I know birds do.
Yeah, birds can, that's for sure. They are very sensitive to the actual magnetic field, so they always know which is north and south.
Okay, they can pick up on electric fields. I don't think they can pick up the Earth, though. Because again, like the Earth's magnetic field is quite weak.
Just remember, we're on about a phase spider here.
Yeah, true. And it's
A
probably got
literal
like more.
spider that can just hop between worlds.
Yeah,
you know?
it's probably got like more electrosensitivity. I think
Yeah.
maybe it could.
It literally looks more sensitive. The thing is literally radiating blue.
Yeah, true. Blue is pretty magnetic.
What?
Sparkle.
Okay. So, I would say no. I've just quickly done some research. It's only bees, birds, and 2 others. No spiders. So spiders can't.
Ketsu said. But can a blue spider do it, haha?
No. I'm going
Exactly.
to
A
rule
blue
no.
spider. A blue spider, Vic, is like could be
I
bigger than
am
Hades. Which is
ruling
really hard.
nope.
But anyway, who the fuck played the crickets?
Oh,
Ryan.
obviously the muted person.
God damn it, I was perfect. Damn you. Anyway, let me think of a way to figure out what the fuck do I have in my equipment. Shut up.
Yep. Yes,
That
please.
was Katsu.
But yes, what's your plan?
Where is the sun?
The sun. It is. It is
Is
also
it
in the
still
sky
there?
with the moon. And give me a perception check, please.
I failed perception check. I've burned my retinas. Perception. Ah, there we go. Okay. 23. Let's go.
23, I would say, looking at the sun, you are currently facing east.
Well, now we just need to turn.
Yes, you turn at a 90-degree angle to the left and
Left.
start walking.
And I walk.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, I'm marching.
You're walking for quite a while, sort of avoiding.
Wait. What time of day is it?
Unfortunately for you, it's early morning.
Damn it.
I did say
Well,
you were searching all
keep
night.
on marching.
Yep, you keep marching off, and you're sort of walking for quite a while when in the distance you start seeing mountains.
Oh, mountains. I like mountains.
Okay. And
Just-
I'm going to leave you to walk as we'll get to Ketsu and Ryan before Aiden and Felix come back, because I don't want them to know this yet, because Aiden really is going to go like, wait, what? Yes.
Oh no.
So
Yeah, makes sense.
Ketsu and Ryan, you guys have the shard to the go to the plane of hell. Are you guys using it immediately? Or are you guys
So
preparing?
did Katsu and Envy do their
They
the
did.
patron? Yep. Okay.
You can always ask them.
Do we have any more prep?
Actually, Aiden and Felix, leave the channel for a bit.
Wow.
Sorry.
There's something really fun. They're in different chats.
that was a
Oh,
fail
no.
on their part.
Very.
And yep. So, anything you two are planning?
Right. So, is there anything you need to do before we head out? Otherwise, I guess. I guess we just do what the Dream Man says, right?
I just realized I know nothing about Ketsu.
Yeah,
they should have two
Ketsu
questions, right?
said. Yeah, he is the only lead at this point.
So I guess we just use it. I haven't. Last time I used one of these, it didn't end well. So let's hope for the best, and I'll try and use the shard.
Wait, what?
Oh, I I got sent tumbling towards my death, but don't worry, it was in a world where full damage doesn't exist. So it should be fine.
That's not even an Astral Antics, Riri.
It was the Feywilds. Remember?
Oh, that one. That wasn't the
Yeah.
last time you guys
Gimme
used it. It
a
was in the
sec.
fire plane.
It was the last time I used one.
Okay, fine.
Congrats, you managed to deter your teammate.
True.
Also, how come everyone gets a buddy but I got my beloved spider?
Spider's enough.
Yeah.
I'm truly alone.
Okay, well, I guess I got nothing to do but trust.
Alright. Do you want to use it instead? Because I feel like you're like, for some reason, I feel like you're gonna be better at it than me.
Good luck.
It's an intelligence check.
What is your intelligence?
8.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever you do, do not give it to him.
Yeah.
I have bad intelligence, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. What do
Right.
I do?
Well, I stabbed it into a guy's leg and then it activated. I think you just think really hard and it'll work.
Ketsu, what's your intelligence
Okay.
by any chance? Surely it can't be
Stunning,
worse
they
than
beat
8.
You don't wanna hear.
They beat an 8,
Wait, what?
right?
What?
Wait,
What?
did they not beat an 8?
No.
Oh no.
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 No. What is it?
They
Okay, I use the thing.
yeah, you kinda got like an inkling of how to do it and just sort of smash it on the ground. And you guys see a portal to what seems to be maybe a tower in the distance. What are you guys doing? Are you guys stepping right through the portal, or what are you doing
Oh,
first?
Oh crap, it is a hiding thing again. Well, let's see. Let's see how well this goes.
Okay.
Is there like a platform below the portal, or do we just jump into our deaths?
Below the portal,
Again.
there seems to be some sort of like a rock, like some sort of
Oh,
like
no.
fiery, like rocky terrain. What you would kind of
this is some
expect from
Minecraft
hell.
stuff.
It's maybe 10 feet down.
Okay. This is some Minecraft ass generation.
Also, you both start to see the portal begin to become smaller as you guys sort of delay.
All right, guess we gotta go now, and I jump in.
Yeah, and you take exactly 1 bludgeoning damage.
Let's go.
I cast fly.
Cast fly. Okay, and you cast fly and just literally fly out.
Nice.
And
Well then.
you guys sort of see in front of you as you guys drop to the ground some sort of large coliseum sort of standing ahead of you. You guys can hear the cheers in like Infernal. You guys, I don't think you guys can understand Infernal.
Nah, just Goblin.
Nope.
Nope, so you just hear like sort of this chorus of coming from the Colosseum, and you guys can also hear what seems to be the sounds of a fight going on. What are you guys doing?
Right. How far away exactly are we from the Colosseum? Like, we're just kind of like.
You guys are
Like,
maybe
just
30,
outside.
30, 40 feet, so I'd say 35 feet away from the entrance. You guys really got teleported in a very lucky place.
All right. Well, I guess while we're here, might as well watch a game, get some merchandise, talk to the locals, see if any recent souls came into this world and where we could find them.
Merchandise.
Ketsu said, grab a souvenir.
Yeah,
What a
basically.
souvenir.
And so you hear this sort
like
of
my eternal soul's gonna end up here one day. I gotta get a piece of it before I come back.
So you
For
sort of
fucking
hear this sort of faint sort of voice in your mind. They're in there, and in a lot of danger. You guys will need to get there fast.
Just Ketsu's hearing this?
Yes.
Yeah. You got a voice in her head now.
Was this common information, or has this just
Well,
happened?
Ryan, I think we should head in.
Yeah. I guess we should. Are there any like obvious entrances? Entrances.
A big obvious one would be the massive iron gates in front of you.
Don't take it.
That sounds like a very bad idea.
Can I see any others?
Yeah, that.
Give me an investigation, please.
Oh no.
Hey,
I'll assist.
Ryan. What is your investigation modifier?
3. Because I
Nice.
have proficiency.
Oh, okay, well, nat
Okay.
20.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay, good.
really?
you
God.
knock this out of the path, and as you're searching around, you sort of stick your hand into some of this terrain that sort of looks a little bit shifty. It's sort of flickering to your eye, and it seems to be some sort of illusion as you stick your hand right into some lava. Riri, you
Good
see
find.
Kitsu just stick her hand straight into lava.
Oh. Okay. Does it hurt? Hey, does it hurt?
I wave to him and say, come.
Alright, I guess I'll join them in the lava cast. Should be fun.
Yeah, you see Kitsu just sort of start descending in the lava. It's like the lava isn't there, really. And as you walk up to it and sort of poke the very tip of your shoe in, you realize that this is in fact an illusion.
No, I'm jumping in. I'm not, no caution,
No?
just jumping in.
just really, you jump straight in, and you give me a dexterity save, please.
Amazing. 16.
With a 16, do I want to do I want to
Oh,
be
no.
mean?
Oh no.
Riri, you sort of jump in and you're sort of expecting solid ground underneath you, but you
Oh,
sort of
dear.
catch your footing part way and only tumble down a few stairs before stopping yourself. You manage to roll down 16 stairs, but I'm going to reduce that to 8 because of your very high save. And you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage for each stair you fell down, so 8.
8, yep.
And so you see Riri sort of jumps in like it was a pool of lava and just goes tumbling down 8 stairs before he manages to catch himself.
What does
That-
Ryan say as he goes down each step? Is there a particular sound? A
Just
word
oof,
he says as he goes down each step?
Oof, that wasn't lava.
Oh, that was lava.
No.
And
Love it.
Ketsu said. I shake my head in disappointment.
I nod my head in approval.
And yeah, you can kind of help Riri up and head down the remaining 20 stairs down to the bottom as the corridor sort of curves off to the side. The sort of architecture around this place is very, very interesting. Most of like the walls, like they've got pillars made of chains, which seem to be able to be moved. And also the ground has what seems to be these sort of railings, and you can see little areas of chain seem to be able to move through these. Attached to maybe some sort of iron adamantite sort of balls, which sort of go on like along the rails at the bottom.
Are the chains like dynamically flowing as if like someone's pulling them, or are they just kind of sitting there, just kind of
sitting
flowing
there.
slightly? Okay. I guess we'll continue on.
Yeah, you guys continue on, and it's very apparent that this is some sort of maybe like fighting ring for certain. There's a bunch of like imprisoned devils who all sort of stare at you, some of them sniffing the air as you guys pass by, their eyes sort of lighting up past
Are we?
them.
Hello.
Get back out of here. Shoo shoo. I'm sorry. And what are you guys doing?
Do any of the devils like they just kind of sniff at us? They don't really. Do they look or say anything?
They sort of look, and if they're saying something, it's in infernal, so you guys can't understand it anyway. And they occasionally come up to the edge and rattle their chains, occasionally trying to clip you guys with their claws.
All right, the one that like claws out at me. Can I like Oh, do I have anything to break a chain? What do I have on me?
These guys are
Well,
in
actually-
cells.
But yeah, they're in cells. Right. Can I use my Hydra Tooth I've been keeping since the second session and like try and pick? Because they would have their chain. Do they have chains around their hands, or is it just like they're in cells and they're like their
They're in
legs are shackled to a
cells.
wall? And their legs are shackled to a wall? Or...
No, but give me a perception check,
Oh,
actually.
dear. Uh, 13.
You can see occasionally with some of the higher ranked ones, they are sort of chained up, as they would easily be able to break these sort of things down if given the chance.
All right. Are there any like bits of bone or anything that I could use as a lockpick? Because I do have proficiency in thieves' tools now. I just don't have any thieves' tools.
Not really, except for the Hydra tooth you've got on you.
All right. I'll turn to Ketsu and ask, "Hey, do you have a kit?" Oh wait, sorry, I just said it, bro. Wait, what's it called? Thieves' kit. No. Bro, my brain.
Ketsu said, "No, sorry."
Or like a dagger or something. So I feel like I could use a dagger, right?
If you want to potentially accidentally cut yourself, sure, be my guest.
Oh, I have the health to lose. I have a frosted snowman cookie I could heal with. Like I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh wait, can use the wait. Can I use the bag of pins?
You mean pin?
Yeah. Can I use? Oh, I have 3. I have the wolf, the coin, and the fairy. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, first let's go. Let's summon just a pin. This will end horribly wrong.
Okay. And
Alright,
you summon up just a pin, and you can see they've got sort of this dark aura. They seemed relatively pissed off.
Oh no, this is where we
Why
die.
did you disturb my reading? Like, seriously, what's up with people disturbing my reading today?
Come on, I haven't talked to you in like 2 weeks.
You don't disturb my reading. I think I shall make your life miserable, or more miserable than it is currently.
I'm literally in hell. Could you just cut me a break? Come on.
Oh no, nobody interrupts my reading time yet.
Fine, then I'll just. Can I desummon?
Ketsu said. Can I step up to them, intimidate him?
Roll intimidation on the Fae.
No.
Roll is super slow. 17.
Ooh.
17. And you just like completely intimidate this small little fairy, and she sort of flinches back. You know what? I think something like this is in order. And you see she sort of leans into one of her pockets, which sort of expands as she puts her hand in, and she brings out this miniature version of the deck of many things and grabs her
Can I
hand.
unsummon her? Can I unsummon her?
You attempt to unsummon her, but you she sort of annoyedly turns towards you, her eyebrows furrowed, and goes, "Don't you dare. I choose when I get unsummoned myself."
Well, okay, but like you don't. Come on, don't be rash. You don't need to do something
Oh
random.
no, it
Just,
could be
like,
good. Or it could
It
be
could be good.
absolutely terrible.
You could also kill yourself, which I wouldn't like
Oh,
personally. I value
can't
your life.
be killed. So, have fun as she draws a card.
Well, that's no just a pinlock. They can't die.
Yep, and I'm going to quickly randomly draw a card.
So is it acting as if I draw from it, or is it that it's gonna affect them?
Well,
no.
you'll just have to find out.
Bruh, I just wanted a thieves tool. I just wanted thieves tools.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll until I actually.
I just want to start a gladiator revolt. Like that's what happened? Nothing bad happened.
Ketsu said. What did I do to deserve this?
Actually, though.
Unfortunately, you were with Riri, which happens to be an occupational hazard.
True.
Due to the effect of the Just a Pen card, that effect shall always be the worst negative one. And Riri,
Oh no.
would you like to roll me a d4, please?
A D4. Am I summoning death? Am I going to hell? What's going on? That's a 3.
A 3.
Please don't
So
summon death, please.
you now have a -2. You might. What's your intelligence modifier?
Oh, it's a -1.
It is now -3.
Poggers. Is that as if so I lose 4 points
Yes.
on the thing? Okay.
And also, I get to draw you an additional card.
What? No. No, I don't want this. Oh wait, sorry, it's -4, isn't it? Yeah.
Ooh, now this is a fun one.
Oh no. Wait, I thought I rolled. Wait, what? What did I do to deserve this?
You see as another card appears after the Fool is drawn, and you see the Void card. This card happens to spell disaster as you see this massive sort of black hole sort of begins taking effect where the card is, and you feel your soul slowly being drawn from your body as it disappears into the dark void.
Oh wait, this is the one that teleports your soul to some random location chosen by the DM, doesn't it?
And Riri,
Oh.
unfortunately, you seem to have
I'm now a vegetable. Let's go.
died as your body is literally collapses to the floor in front of your eyes, Ketsu. It's this black hole. You can see this sort of soul being pushed through the ethereal plane as it vanishes. And Riri, you find yourself in a dark location. You can't see nor hear a thing. You can't feel, and it feels like you're lost, like you're infinitely lost. You've got no way of getting back to your body.
Do I roll up a new character?
Um,
Because, like, functionally, you need a really high level.
Functionally, for now, you can't play your character, but don't worry, we'll get it back fairly shortly. Probably by the end of the session.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
And Ketsu, you're literally left alone as the body of Riri collapses in front of you.
Take the ring, it's really strong. It lets you time travel. I didn't attune because I'm scared of losing my soul, which didn't end up working that well. If only I attuned to the ring, then I could have unsummoned her.
Yes. Now you are feeling very stupid, likely.
Not really.
But anyway, Ketsu, what are you doing? You're the last person left.
Ketsu said, I pick him up and carry his body.
There's also a bag of holding if you want to chuck me in with the rest.
He doesn't have a soul, so technically you could.
The rest?
The rest? Yeah, I've just been carrying a
Emphasis
bag
on
of
the
bodies.
rest.
Yes. That happened. Yeah, so you know the giant explosion? Everyone died, so I
Yes.
just kind of put them in the bag.
DM,
Yes?
why am I in a party with a bunch of lunatics?
I don't know.
We got someone who caused a mass apocalypse of an entire plane.
Yes?
We've got a man carrying dead bodies as we speak.
It's not that weird if like his
Ketsu,
resurrection
Ketsu is
exists.
solid. I'm fucking loving Ketsu so
Can
far.
I ask Envy
rest
for
of
any
you.
guidance?
Good point.
You gonna ask Envy for some guidance? Oh yeah.
Yes to where the others are.
Let me see if I can figure it out. Do you think they're in the arena? Yes, they would be. Never mind that. Sorry, I forget things in in my soul form. We should probably make our way up to the arena and get them out of here as quickly as we possibly can.
Is there a fast way to the arena?
I haven't been down here. We're just gonna have to run and see if we can find them. Quickly. Let's pack up very.
Okay, I sprint looking for them.
Yeah, you sprint down all these corridors, like past each of these things and stuff, as you finally find this sort of set of stairs and start rushing up it. And you rush up into what seems to be a stand full of demons who are all, fortunately for you, focusing on the battle right now. The battle between the sort of these two sort of like devils. One's this large sort of spine devil, and the other one has this long beard. And their face, they're sort of with this large sort of white bony devil which is crawling around, and they seem to be fighting a large pit fiend. You see the two down there? And Envy sort of mentally points you towards the sort of bearded devil and the spine devil fighting. I'm fairly certain those two are it. We need to get them out of here.
Ketsu said, "Is there any path to there?"
You would have to probably rush through the stands, and then it's like maybe a 15-foot leap down to the arena below.
Is fly still in effect? 10 minutes.
Yes, I would say it's still in effect. You've got maybe, let's go, 4 minutes remaining on it.
Okay, I chuck Riri in the bag of holding and run in.
Okay, and that's where we're going in that part for now, and I'm going to bring Aiden and Valak back in. Hi, Valak. Welcome back.
Back.
I presume Aiden is still not back.
Hmm?
He should be, hopefully, soon.
You dragged in.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, Hades, you've been busy sort of looking for Faerun, and as upon the horizon, as you start heading north even further, you sort of are spying up into the mountains when you spot what seems to be the very top of a ruins, and this large set of stairs heading all the way up. It heavily reminds you of your temple in the Feywilds.
Would this be my home of origin by any chance?
Home of origin? Give me a history
My
check.
temple. Let me quickly roll. Oh, I'm proficient. Ah! Oh, fucking shoot me. Natural 1.
You've been incredibly unlucky today, but it's...
Hey! The last roll I did was a net 19. And the roll before that was a net 1.
Yeah, 2 net ones. Not going well. I would say you sort of... It feels kind of familiar, but you can't exactly place it right of now. It reminds you of maybe a couple stories. It could be any of them, but yeah, you're not entirely sure.
Hey, you shall just like hit his head like, come on. What is this place?
It feels important. You know that at least.
You shall just like
me like the-
stomp around just thinking.
Ketsu
God damn,
said,
what is this place?
his nickname should be Hades the Unsure at this point.
You know what? Sure. If I live, that'll be the new nickname. Can I roll history again?
No. Not now.
God damn it.
Though
Well,
it takes a lot more of daylight before you finally sort of reach the sort of bottom of the staircase, and in front of you, you can see this sort of stone arena, several pillars with depicting several like sort of monastery type activities, training, meditating, and quite a bit of the history of this place.
I shall read it.
Looking at it, you would probably know quite a bit about sort of the thing, and quite frankly, looking at most of the history, it seems like this place was built a very, very long time ago. Well, at least in terms of material plane terms, back when like sort of the first portals of the original incident started appearing a very long time ago. They sort of established Faerun as a place to sort of train, meditate, and also to sort of get on the sides of like specific gods.
Game favor.
But you can also see other depictions show that the Faerun temple was very well noted for a specific line, sort of a specific bloodline, if you will.
Is there any written mentions?
Give me a perception check, please.
Perception. 6.
A 6, the only one you can find is very well sort of destroyed by sort of time and age. You're lucky enough that you've gotten this far
Damn it.
through your readings.
God damn it. Can I try and make out what the bloodline is? Like what species?
What the bloodline is. Give me an insight, please.
Insight.
Yeah.
Okay, 9. We're getting better.
A 9, I would say there's very little sort of like idea of what it could have been, but there is a slight and sort of indication of a few things, if you will. You do notice that one of the sort of Goliaths on the thing has sort of this, I believe it was this sort of whitish sort of look to it. Some of the carvings have like been indented or outdented depending on their colours, and most of the Goliaths are fairly grey, but this one's white.
This seems awfully familiar. If only I could wrap my head around it.
Feel free to make another history check now.
Finally. Come on. I shall pray to the gods. What? 22.
22. Now, you've heard Joshua talk about several of the different temples, and you start sort of running through the name. Atramus, Eremos, some of the other planar temples that you haven't personally been to, but you know one of them is from the Sky Plane. And you then remember a specific name, the name Faerun. And I believe you would somewhat recognize that as that from what Joshua has sort of told you over the years is your original home.
Oh. So that's what this place is. I thought it was a little familiar. So this is where I grew up.
Yes.
Hades Just explore a little, take in everything.
Are you going to head towards the stairs?
Yes.
Okay, we shall leave this here for now. As Aiden and Amphalic, in terms of initiative order, the Bone Devil gets to go
Bone?
first.
Oh, it's a bone, not a pit fiend.
No, you guys are
I
still
said it.
fighting a Pit Fiend. The Bone Devil's on your side.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
And the Bone Devil is going to make a multi-attack against this Pit Fiend.
Wait, god damn it! I should have blessed. Well,
Okay, that is 1 hit. That is 2 hits. So that is 5. And then that is an 11 plus 17. So that is 28. And the Pit Fiend needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
for what? For poison?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you need that because pit fiends are immune to poison. We
Are
all
they?
do.
Yeah.
We all
completely
devils
forgot
do.
about that.
Yeah,
And
fire poison, no need.
yeah, so you see the Bone Devil start slashing at this Pit Fiend, and it just sort of slightly makes like this sort of indent on one of the scales. And these attacks, at least to you guys, looked incredibly powerful. Except it's barely done anything to this Pit Fiend.
Mm-hmm.
And Valak, your turn.
Okay.
Impress.
Now I have to ask you. I want to ask you one thing, Mr. Pit Fiend. Why are we fighting? What is the point in all this? You're just killing innocent slaves. We could be used for many other things. What's it called? We're not just corpses.
This is
We are
called
slaves.
entertainment. And it's
Yes.
quite a big part
And
of
we
the
are much more
culture.
valuable than this quote unquote
Less
entertainment.
speaking, more fighting.
Okay.
Okay, cut it out. We gotta impress him. Plan B.
I am. Yeah, I will show you what we can do. Is that you ask my
Oh,
spiritual
if you
weapon?
want, okay,
How far away am I?
Far away are you?
From the
You
pit
are
fiend?
probably maybe 25 feet. Not too far.
25 feet. Okay. Well, I cast spiritual weapon and start attacking him with the spiritual weapon.
Okay. Yeah, roll to hit, please.
Uh, 19.
19
Ooh.
barely hits. He nearly dodges it out of the way in time, but you manage to sort of clip him by the wing.
Thankfully. Oh, it's I think 2D, no, 46 damage now. Oh wait, I'm just gonna check because spiritual weapons are weird. No, it's a D8 as well. But... a third level higher. Never mind. It's just 2D8 still. Next. Oh, so that's 9 damage.
9 damage, and you even less.
Okay.
Maybe you just create this sort of wire thin scratch against him.
Okay. Okay.
You see why? I wanted to avoid their attention. Anything else?
There's no point in flying away. He probably has like a 5 speed of 100 feet a turn.
Not
Hey, who
quite.
knows?
60 feet.
Oh, there is a point in flying away.
Wait, no, don't fly away more than 30 feet. I'm gonna cast blast.
Oh, if I'm
Don't fight.
25 feet away and he's a 5 speed. Oh wait, shit. He probably has like bonus range and stuff. Oh, it's
Oh, yeah.
almost. I stand my ground, stare him in the eyes.
Let's go.
Okay. And the pit fiend, seeing Aiden as the sort of superior one to take care of first, and willing to give
Damn.
Tiny Little One a bit of a more fighting chance because it's more entertaining, rushes at Aiden, and he
Attack
is.
of opportunity because Bone Devil.
You're gonna take
Did
an
it-
what?
No, no, like did the Bone Devil? Did he move out of the Bone Devil range? Is what I'm trying to say.
Technically no. Bone Devil
Okay.
has 10 feet range. So the pit fiend
Oh.
is he actually is gonna leap towards Bone Devil and towards the rest of you guys, and he's going to instantly make an attack against him, and you see he basically slashes right across him, just completely decimating his side with massive gouges. And you also see he sort of makes another sort of attack, just sort of leaping in and striking and clamping down on the Bone Devil. And he sort of attempts to chew him out, but just barely misses as the Bone Devil sort of slightly backs around to the side, avoiding the attack. As you see, the Bone Devil is then whacked, like, right in the head by his sort of mace that he's carrying in his hand, with, like, just directly over the head. And you see this Bone Devil's just taking a complete beating. And you can see he's honestly already looking worse for wear, and that does not bode well for you guys. As he makes another slash, and the Bone Devil now has like these large sort of bruises appearing across its side. It is now your turn, Aiden.
Okay. I am going to say I'm going to cast Bless on all three of us, the Bone Devil, Infelic, and myself.
Okay.
And how far am I from the Pit Fiend?
And from the Pit Fiend. Uh, from the Pit Fiend, I would say maybe 25 feet. Same as Infelic.
Okay, I'm going to beat my wings and fly there for 25 feet. And I'll fly 5 feet above him, and I'm going to use both my claws and fork, and I say, I'll show you entertainment.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
Alright, come on. Fuck, nope, wait. Nope, that's a 9, a miss. My bite is a miss, and the fork. Ooh, nice. That's a 22 to hit.
A 22 hit. And yeah, that would hit. Roll damage as you attempt to show this Pit Fiend what
A
entertainment.
singular 1d6.
Are we still fighting a
Let's
pet
go.
fiend?
That's 1 point of damage. Yahoo!
1 point of damage.
Yep.
Yeah,
And I think I have.
like it sort of bounces off his scales. You call that entertainment? Don't make me laugh.
Fine, I'll use Holy Spirit. And I have still 15 feet of movement left, so I'm going to move 15 feet away. And because of the flyby devil thing, it doesn't provoke attack of opportunity. And I move 15
Yeah.
feet away upwards.
Okay. And you see the pet fiend sort of roars at the rest of you as next off, I'm actually going to message that person what's happening now because I assume they're sprinting towards what's happening right now. I know who they are. Just send it to me in DMs, yeah. Thank you. And next, Bone Devil is going to make an attack, and also General, you are here fighting as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Who am I fighting?
You guys
The
are fighting a
pit
pet fiend, and it's already nearly killed the Bone Devil.
Am I still a beta devil?
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
Okay.
And the Bone Devil is going to make a few multi-attacks. Ooh. That is 3 plus 8. That's 11 damage. As you see, he sort of managed to clip the pit fiend with his claw. And then next, he sort of drags his mace out and swacks him across the head.
Don't forget 1d4 to all of his attacks because bless.
Yep,
Attack
calculate
auto-hit.
that at the end. And you see sort of whacks him with a tail as well. Oh, I'm rolling for the wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong stat block. That's bad. So it was 1, and that was a miss there. So I have unfortunately got to redo that. So that is 5 plus a d4. So that is 8, and that's another hit with his thing. So that is a 9 plus another d4, which is 4. And that's a total of 18 and 26. And he manages to sort of nearly knock the mace out of his hand by going for the pit fiend's arm. But the pit fiend just basically he's like ignoring this Bone Devil. Come on, you can do better than that. I expect more of a fellow demon. And Emphalic, it is your turn.
Should I roll initiative?
Yes, please.
I didn't have dice on me. Hang on.
Just use.
Kill
I
him,
did.
Infelic.
Okay, well. Oh, I'm gonna go up to him and strike him with my sword.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
That's a 4 plus 2, I think. So nope. And I'm gonna attack with my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Please roll to hit.
Oh wait, I get an
Extra
18.
1d4.
Oh wait, no, 18 plus 2. So 20.
Okay, I've grabbed some
that
dice.
hits.
Yeah.
Just tell me the damage, please.
Okay, I got a 6 on my initiative.
That's great.
Amazing.
20.
20 damage?
Yeah. No, so not 20, 10.
10 damage. And you finally managed to get at least a decent hit on this pit fiend, managing to strike a little bit around his horn, sort of chipping off this small piece. But other than that, it's still not doing near enough to this pit fiend to be able to knock him down at the rate you guys are going.
Yep. And now I sit on his head.
Okay. And he sort of growls at you, and sort of annoyed as he is, he's going to sort of claw round, and he hits you straight in the side. And you
I'm dead.
take 16 damage, and you're instantly sort of knocked unconscious to the ground.
Yep.
Wait,
Yep.
wait. Is But what did the pit fiend attack him with? This question.
The pit fiend sort of clawed him.
So technically, it's not magic, right? Does pit fiend's claws is magic? If it's not, he has resistance, I think, to non-magical attacks. All devils has, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Yes.
That was 16 damage, so you take 8.
Yes.
So you're still
Yes.
barely up.
Yep.
I pretend to be dead.
Oh, that's a good strat, actually.
That's an amazing strat. Pretending to be dead always works.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the pit fiend just ignores you for now and instead makes a flying leap towards you, Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to attempt to attack with his tail and does a 15 hit.
Spine. Yep, hits.
And that was a natural one.
Yes.
Natural ones always fail.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
that's other rules. It's not actual official D&D rules.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Only natural ones only fail on death saves.
Ah, okay. Oh,
And he
And
only does
technically-
16 bludgeoning damage to you, Aiden.
So half, so 8. Okay, not bad.
And he sort of growls at you, and he is going to attempt to also bite you, which definitely hits. And you take 4, 10, 11. You take 24 piercing damage, and are you immune to the poisoned condition?
All devils are. At least they're lesser and above.
other than like maybe mains.
Yep. 24, so divide by 2 is 12. Still up, barely.
Okay. And then he turns towards you, General, and he is going to make a mace attack against you.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that definitely hits. And he
I
sort
think
of
all of it just
slams
hits.
down.
Just to
On
let you know, mains are immune to poison.
No, they are.
And that is 20 slashing damage.
Don't forget. Just have that. Have everything to guns.
Alright,
So 10
so
damage.
10 damage. Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Then,
That-
we're lucky we're devils. If
Hmm?
we're not devils, the fire and poison damage would have killed us all.
Well, you didn't kill the Bone Devil. Ooh.
Who's the Bone Devil?
He's
NPC.
He's our friend. The name is Will.
Will. Because
Will?
where there is a will, there is a way.
Where there is a
Exactly.
will, there is a way.
and
So whose turn is it?
yes, Aiden, it's your turn.
All right, fine. I'll show you some real entertainment, and then I'm going to cast Guardian of
said that
Faith
last
right,
What are you?
right on him. I'm going casting Guardian of Faith.
A Guardian of Faith.
I'll find it for you.
Let me just check something. What level are you guys again?
What level?
Yeah.
7.
8. Oh wait, 7. I forgot. 8 or
7?
7? Oh yeah, 7.
Yeah.
So
7.
just hit.
You summon your large spectral guardian, and you hear the sort of hollers of the arena as you summon it up.
Go to hell again.
Pitiful thing. Were you summoning it?
Right on him.
Okay. Okay, that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time of turn. Okay. That means when he first moves, he's going to be in range. And I believe is at the end of your turn.
I'm still. Oh wait, I forgot concentration checks on the bless. I get hit twice, right? And none of them. Okay.
Yeah.
What does Bless do again?
Okay, 14 succeeds.
Also, yeah. Pretty much.
6 plus. What's my con? Wait, hold up. 6 plus. Nope. Bless. Everybody loses bless. And so I'm going to cast as a bonus action spiritual weapon and strike right on him.
Okay, roll to hit, please. Also, did I mention Mary died? Nearly, pretty much got his soul taken by the Decomedy thing
I
already.
didn't die. I just
Oh god.
am left in a
Has Mary
vegetated
been
state
banished?
in a
Has Mary been
subplane.
banished?
Yes.
What?
No, something far worse, I'm afraid. I got befuddled and then my soul got torn from my body and is now in some deep dark pit.
Yep. And that's a 15 to hit.
15
It's a
hits, misses.
Yep.
And
I'm going to fly my maximum of 40 feet away, upwards. Wait, no. I'll fly. Yeah, I'll fly 40 feet upwards.
Okay, and General, what are you? What's your initiative, real quick? And I'll put you.
I rolled a 6.
A 6. Yeah, it is your turn.
It's not my turn.
And the other person, what are you doing? Other person, what are you doing? Just send it to me. So, General, let me know. Let me know what you're doing. And other person, let me know through DMs.
I'm gonna use my multi-attack, attack once with my beard and once with my glaive.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit for the beard?
14 hit. No.
No? Alright, and the glaive. I rolled a natural 2 on the glaive, it's not hitting.
Oh god.
Yeah, alright, and that's my turn, I guess. Not much I can do.
Okay, and yeah, you completely miss this pit fiend. He's sort of evasively moving around every and all of your strikes of your beard and other pieces of attacks. And everyone make perception checks for me. Who's here currently?
Oh
It's
boy.
wisdom, right?
Huh?
Natural 20.
Yeah, wisdom.
Let's go.
Natural 20.
17.
Yep.
17.
Let me give me a second. That is 4.
A 4?
Yes.
Aiden and A, you guys sort of rush. As you guys are finding the pit fiend, you see a humanoid figure rushes down the stairs and literally leaps down into the arena. Kitsu, you take 5 bludgeoning damage as you jump straight down into the arena and rush towards A. Oh yeah, fly. Yeah. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting you got fly active. And you can head towards General, I believe you were doing. Correct?
A new challenger appears.
A new challenger appears. Along with someone else. And a few others, if you count me.
Yeah,
Oh, I think.
Yeah, so Kitsu, you might want to type in TTS, but as you go to, are you going to attack Kitsu, or are you going to ask your spiritual friend for help? So the others can hear you.
Ketsu said, "Him."
So you're gonna attack the pit fiend who seems to be taking no damage from this whole group's attacks on him? Or are you gonna ask him, him for help?
I guess I ask my friend.
Okay, and he's just going to focus for a few seconds, and you feel something sort of manifest in your pocket.
Ooh.
Plot armor.
A Pokemon ball.
Pit fiend repellent.
I reach in.
And you pull out what seems to be a sort of green ethereal shard.
Plot armor.
Yes.
What do you, what else?
Do I can know what it does naturally? Or do I have to ask?
You used one before. You used the Hellplane one, remember?
I don't know what this item is.
Oh ye.
The teleportation crystal.
Yeah.
Essentially.
We can get out of here.
But do we still stuck as devils though if we get out? That's the question.
Yeah.
I hope not. I want to actually play my character.
I also would like to play my character. I need to have a session with him.
I would rather not have 10 HP.
So, Kitsu,
Oh, I'm
you
fine
I
with
sort of,
guess I tell everyone to come to me.
Okay.
Yep. And at this point, you guys see the Chain Devils are starting to focus on what's really happening here. And two of them are going to fly in, and they are going to attempt to stop you guys all. So their initiative has now been added to the order.
That's nice.
Well,
Do I hear Ketsu say get over here?
Yes, I would say so.
Do I hear this?
Thank God.
Yeah.
I touch General and use healing hands.
Okay, yeah, you touch General and begin healing them up. Roll for healing, please.
I've been taking that much damage.
It's flat
Is it?
7.
Yeah.
You regain
I only
7.
took like. Okay, I lost 3 HP then. Total in.
And I cast Shield of Faith.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
On myself. Bonus.
Okay, and yep, you cast Shield of Faith on yourself as you begin calling everyone over to you. And next up after that, it is going to be your turn.
Can I use my second attack?
Actually, never mind. I've forgotten to add one thing to the initiative order. You wouldn't be able to because I believe you cast Cure Wounds as an action, a bonus action. You wouldn't be able to do anything else from there, Kitsu.
Oh ye. MB.
Yeah. And I have a funny feeling that someone's wondering a few things right now.
I don't wonder anything if you're talking about me.
I'm not
just going
talking
with
about
you.
you. They know who
Okay.
they are. And you see one of the Chain Devils at this point. They sort of start rushing in, and they're going to try and restrain two of both
Did-
you, Kitsu, and one other person.
Any of the chain devils move past the Guardian of Faith?
No, they
Because
wouldn't.
if they are, okay.
They're up in the stands. The first one goes to roll to hit, and Kitsu, I believe, yeah, that definitely manages to hit you. I need you to make. Oh no, you're all instantly grappled. I forgot these guys always automatically grappled. So you are now grappled.
Ketsu said. 20 ACATM.
Yep. So you're definitely hit, and you take 7 slashing damage, and you are grappled.
Just drop the damn crystal. Honestly.
Also, General, it is now your turn, aka.
That was my turn like 2 turns ago. What?
It's your turn.
Alright, I do the same thing I did last time, and I will multi-attack one of the Chain Devils.
Wait. break off the chain from Kitsu, so she
Yeah,
can be free.
yeah.
Yeah,
Can
so
I do that with like a multi attack?
Sure, roll to
Uh,
hit. You're looking for it to beat a 20.
Yeah.
I'd beat a 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
God.
chains. That's the chains AC. A 20
Yes.
Alright.
essentially.
That's a 5,
A 5
and that is a 22
and a
Ooh.
22.
on the glaive.
Uh,
I hit the chain with my glaive.
yep. Please roll damage.
This one. 13 damage.
13 damage,
At
and
the target is okay, never mind.
you start trying to attempt to splinter past this chain, but you're like halfway through it. It's not quite broken yet.
Is the chain part of the devil?
No.
Uh-uh.
It's one of the ones that's sort of attached to the arena. Anything else? Or was that you?
Is there anything else I can do?
Probably not. Unless you want to use movement.
Oh, I think we ought to be near Kitsu, don't we? So probably not.
Okay. And next up, top of the initiative is the Bone Devil. And the Bone Devil sort of sees what's happening here, and he sort of resigns himself to something and leaps towards Pit Fiend to attempt to restrain him.
Yo, self-sacrifice. Let's
And
go,
that's
Mr. Will.
a 22 as the Bone Devil attempts to grapple the Pit Fiend. And you
Mr.
see he
Will.
manages to sort of hold the Pit Fiend down.
Mr. Will, you shouldn't have.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Remember that.
We need to save Will. We need to save Will, guys.
And Philip,
Oh, you will not be
it is
forgotten.
now your turn.
Well, well,
Save
I
Will.
think we cannot make opportunity attacks now.
Break the chain.
How far away am I?
How far away are you from
The rest of the
Kitsu?
group? Yeah. from
I
Ketsu.
would say only 10 feet.
Oh, I take the
Yes, you're
disengage action to be safe.
But no, I don't think you go out of the Pit Fiend's range since they have 10 feet of range. So technically, you're still safe.
Yeah, we should all probably move. We also should move a bit out of the Pit Fiend's range.
Okay,
And I
yeah,
said
that's
five
fair.
times will, I say to Will, where there is a will, there is a way, and you were both the will and the way. With
Yo. Respect.
as I fly over to Ketsu. And is everyone right next to me?
I'm not yet.
Yeah.
I'm still high up.
Okay, never mind. But I use disengage and move, just behind, so I'm like a foot out of the Pit Fiend's reach.
Okay.
And
And
behind everyone.
Is that all
shot.
you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, and you see one of the chain devils is going, can't attack Iden, so it's going to attempt to attack you, Infelik. And with, what's your AC?
13.
With that whiff, they completely miss you, but it gets to make a second as you see a chain comes directly at you by the second chain devil, and you are struck with it, and you go down because I believe you've only got how much HP?
2.
Yeah, you fall over right down to this attack, and you are also grappled, even though you are incapacitated. And
Okay.
he's also going to make this other chain devil is superior to the other one, and it is going to make a third attack, targeting. Let's go. It can't attack Iden, so actually it's going to wait.
Hold action, bitch.
Is that hold action? I did not know that was a thing.
That is.
And
The whole.
the pit fiend sort of seeing that this sort of human has some sort of part human or creature. I can't remember what race you are, Kitsu. You have to remind me. They're going to cast Fireball towards the group.
Guardian of Faith first.
I'm fine. I don't think.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
fine. You won't take any
Although-
damage. You already did.
Oh no, all of us devils are fine since we're immune to fire.
Oh, yeah, hang
Kitsu is
on.
the only one who's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, hang
Ketsu,
on, we're devils.
secretly a tiefling.
2+ bonus to AC
As what?
will not help you against a fireball. And I
Yeah.
need you, Kitsu, to make me a dexterity saving throw.
And Pitfiend also cast Guardian of Faith. It
He
might
has
not do
moved.
much, but hey. Oh yeah. Do you need to move?
No. I need to move for it to be able to attack.
Okay.
A 19. Remember, you're DMing me. Remember to do it in TTS. With a 19, let me just quickly check something. With a 19, you fail. And you take 21 fire damage as this massive fire blast comes careening towards you. Kitsu, are you still okay?
I mean, no one in the party is healing, so
Ketsu
you better
said,
be.
TBH I expected worse.
I did too. But it's only D6s, which is an average of 3. So you actually got the
Wait,
you got the
24
average.
or 23?
You got the average, so just it was 21 damage. I don't know where I got the 23 from. But yeah. And
No clue.
you sort of hear the sort of pit fiend growls, and you see the bone devil sort of stops for a moment as it sort of thinks about things for a second, but it sort of continues grappling onto the pit fiend. None the same. And next happens to be Aiden, your turn.
Before I move, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon onto Kitsune's Ketsu's chain and attempt to slice it off.
Okay, roll to hit, please.
That's a what is it? 16.
Does not hit as it sort of clangs
Alright.
on the chains with this sort of clang, and you can hear the
Alright.
noise ringing out over the arena as now some of the other devils are starting to realize something's going on, and they're all attempting to converge on the arena. And
How
what do you
far
think?
for me and Kitsu?
I believe you said you were 55 feet above the ground, so you're
Alright.
roughly, we'll go 60 feet away.
Okay. In
Not
that case,
60.
I'm going to.
That is definitely wrong. That is 70, sorry.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to take a dash action, and so now and up my flying speed, so 80 feet. So I'm going to move straight in to Kitsu.
Okay. And, of course, the Chain Devil gets to make an opportunity attack on you.
Yep.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
And I sort of, well, you see this Chain Devil as you're coming down, like, flings out a chain at you, and you take 12 damage, and you are now grappled. Around maybe 10 feet. Actually, it will be 20 feet away from the
Okay.
where Kitsu is. Anything else?
Wait. Okay. Now I am at 1 HP and dashboard has been activated. Not really. And I can't. Can I move when I'm grappled, or is it just
You
half
cannot
movement?
move when you're grappled.
Okay. Yeah, then that's the end of my turn.
Kitsu, it is now your turn. Also, Kitsu, give me a perception check, please. Remember to type in TTS so everyone can hear you.
Ketsu said, okay.
Yay!
Wait, question. Could you, while you're grappled, use the, what's it called, shard?
It
think you can.
is an item interaction.
Yeah, just can't move. Wait, also question. Can I? How far am I from the pit
15.
fiend?
Wait, NVM 18.
18. With an 18, you sort of see this sort of brink of some sort of spell being cast as you see Aiden just sort of looks like he faints for a brief second before it just wearily comes back to consciousness almost instantly, just sort of like this little flicker. And also, Aiden, what question were you going to ask?
How far am I from the pit fiend? And how far am I from my guardian of faith?
15, 5 feet.
15 feet. Okay, and damn it. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Fine, 10 feet. Okay,
Yes.
never mind.
And Kitsu, what are you doing on your turn? You're still grappled, by the way. Okay, and you're still typing in DMs, but give me an athletics or acrobatics check, whichever's higher. Very seems confused.
Very. What just happened? I think you said I flashed back into consciousness or something.
No, that was Aiden.
Okay, good.
Ketsu said, 17.
17. And you managed to sort of rip yourself free of the animated chains as they sort of wiggle around slightly and sort of burst out. And that is your action. You still have a bonus action and movement and an item interaction remaining. What else are you doing?
I need heals.
Okay, so what else are you doing? Basically, everyone's with you now except for Aiden, who's 10 feet away and currently in chains.
And
And
Ketsu said, ye okay,
do you want any help? But you basically got a bonus action, movement, and you've still got the shard that you've yet to use.
ye I know MJSUT checking what I can do.
Yeah, that's fine. We really need a code for that, so it's like quicker for you to say things like that. Maybe later I'll come up with like this little code system so you can type out things faster.
Okay.
I think that'll be useful for you.
Just type quickly.
I think she's more thinking. Things, but yeah.
Think quicker.
You can only type so fast. Okay.
Just bend the law of time. It's not that hard.
Exactly. Break physics.
Exactly.
Maybe in D&D, but not IRL.
Can't do much.
Okay.
What's the range on the item?
The range, it literally just creates a portal at the location you shattered the shard, so you can throw it if you wanted to.
Hang on, is it Max and Diff saves?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I can just drag his
How
body,
long
that's
does
fine.
I last?
The item lasts? It only lasts like a round.
Shit.
Yeah. You could always ready an
Fuck,
action. You could always ready an action to throw it
Yeah.
on the ground.
Ready an action when I got there.
And then use your movement, so basically ready the movement and stuff.
Wait, so can I? Use it, tell the others to get in. Misty step to Aiden and drag Aiden into it.
You can throw it at Aiden, Misty Step to Max, and drag Max in.
No, you need high strength to drive Aiden, and you can just drag me in.
Yeah.
You
have
you
move
could
speed
you
to
could
get
try
you,
to
though?
do that, but it's going to take you a whole nother round if you do it by yourself. But you could, but you could tell the others to
I
get
thought
in
we just
the
get
thing
to.
down if you wanted to use it.
Hang on, one's prone, grappled, and the other one's in death saves.
Yeah, except the one who happens to be unconscious is like right next to you guys. Well, the other
And
one is
extremely
keeping
light because I'm just a small little
Are
imp.
you right next to us?
pretty much.
Oh, I thought you were like further away. Just throw it on Aiden, and we can just drag Max because I'm very strong and he's very light.
I weigh 3.6 kgs.
And I have a +3 to strength.
You could do one-handed carry me.
I probably could.
Ketsu
You can
said,
carry me in your
okay,
bed.
we do that then.
I could carry
So,
Max
so
in
you're
my
gonna use
bed.
the item. So you're gonna drop the item on the ground where you guys are.
He's gonna drag me first, right?
They would have to drag Aiden as action, but they could
Now
misty
throw it
step
at
to
Aiden,
you
so
as a
Aiden
bonus
falls in
action.
regardless. And then I'm gonna drag Max to person to the portal. This is one for my campaign. Albert just said he's a way to one-hit anything at level 2. That's fun.
Yeah, bag of holding.
Bag of devouring, you mean?
No holding.
Or you could also do the same with bag of devouring.
I don't think you can get back to Valkyrie. Either way, doesn't matter.
Thinking is not my forte.
Is that how you spell forte?
I think you
Yeah.
teleport to
Interesting.
me, praise the crystal, and then General drags
Max.
Max
And Phallic.
onto the Phallic onto the portal.
It only
Wait.
creates a
if
portal.
need
It doesn't get rid of the chains for you. It only creates a portal.
I know,
And
but at least
You just
I'm
have to
on the
go
other
through the
side.
portal. We can
Yeah,
drag you through the
dealing with
portal.
one chain devil was better than dealing with two chain devils and what's called, hit fiend.
And also,
you guys
if-
realize the portal's open for everyone, right?
Real quick.
Only for yeah, actually.
So
Who's-
once
who's one?
Kitsu opens the portal, anything can travel through.
For one turn.
Yeah, for a full turn.
And on the off chance I gain my human form back, I can just clap all of those devils with ease. If
You're gonna use the crystal, since it lasts for like a turn in game, you would want to use it at the very end of initiative order, which Kitsu pretty much nearly happens to be, and have everyone move through it on that same turn as a ready. That would be your
Yeah,
best
the
option.
Fiends had the turn. Matthew still has to have his turn.
Or you could
my
just
turn,
escape.
We could just leave them and leave.
Yeah.
Ketsu said. Leave and figure it out, throw em there. Is what I would do.
Okay, so I guess you can just smash it on the ground. And next up, as Ketsu smashes it on the ground, you see the chain devil that has, I believe it was Ketsu still up, is going to attempt to restrain her. Does I believe a 16 fails to hit you, Ketsu.
Totally.
And yeah, completely just sort of misses Ketsu. And so with the next strike, as Ketsu, you just sort of dodge out of the way and sort of parry it with your shield. And this one isn't particularly great. So next up, it is your turn, A.
Alright, I grab Infelic's unconscious body and jump through the portal with him.
Yay!
Yeah, you.
Wait, no. Can you break off my chain with your beard?
I don't think I'm in range. How
I'm
far
only
away
10
from you
feet.
are?
10 feet.
Is grabbing
10
me in
feet.
action?
Yes, it
that
would
would-
be. Both are in action.
Yeah.
So it's either one or the other.
Yeah, Max is easier, and I'm not gonna get opportunity attacks if I grab Max. So
Okay, make me a strength check, please.
the strength shit.
Yes, please.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, and you literally just sort of shove him out of the portal, like no questions asked. I'm honestly, you did so good at that. I would say you would be able to do that as a bonus action. You're just
Oh,
that
okay.
good
No.
at it.
It's like
I throw Max through the
throw
portal,
me through.
Free me. Free me.
and then I'll free you. I run over to Eden and use a multi-attack using 10 feet of my movement. Use a multi-attack to multi-attack the chain.
Okay, roll to hit, please. And also,
23 and 14.
uh,
23 with the beard, 14 with the glaive.
24?
That was one hit, and also the rest of you notice as Infelik, you're tossed through the portal, your body sort of disappears and dissipates completely.
I
Uh,
just killed Max.
It's fine.
Huh?
Alright, do I roll damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, time for my third character.
Alright,
I'm not that mean.
yeah, so I rolled minimum damage up. I do 3 damage.
3 damage. Unfortunately, it is not enough to destroy these chains, but they're starting to look fairly brittle at this
Okay,
point.
and with the rest of my movement speed, I jump through the portal.
Okay, that's 2 through the portal. And next
CPK moment.
next up, as you sort of jump through the portal and dissipate, you see the Bone Devil is going to continue grappling this guy, so nothing's happening there. Infelik, it is your first death save, please.
Okay. Do I make it public or private?
Private, please.
Okay.
And
I roll
whilst
my dice.
And whilst you are doing that, and the sort of greater chain devil is going to attempt to strike at good friend Aiden. Actually, they're not going to strike at Aiden. They are instead going to strike again at Ketsu. And that is a natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Which most definitely hits. And Ketsu?
Ketsu said. Well. Spare me.
That is 20.
Ha ha ha.
That is 28 damage. And you are also now re-grappled. Are you unconscious?
Fuck. No.
Nope, not yet. But unfortunately, you're re-grappled. Gotta get out of that grapple again. And next up after him, you see the Pit Fiend is going to sort of try and attempt to struggle away from this grapple they're sort of pinned in, but fails by 1 point. As you can see, he's nearly overpowering this Bone Devil, and the Bone Devil is slowly losing out on this contested strength. And next up, as Pit Fiend still struggles to escape, Aiden.
Alright.
As it's the start of your turn, you take enough piercing damage to send you unconscious in your chains.
Oh, alright.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, can't do shit. Time to make a new character.
And next up is you, Kitsu. What are you doing?
Teleport. Wait, no, you can use Misty Step and teleport and break off the chain and just drag me in.
Yeah. You missed a step.
She does.
Do I have healer? I do. Alright. Dragon, do we get our old character sheets? Oh, my new one.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, sweet. Max, I have healing.
I'm not there. I disappeared.
Oh, I jumped through the portal as well. I'm with you.
Yeah, no, I disappeared apparently.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
you did as well. You sort of dissipated.
Yeah. I'm assuming we dissipated
Oh.
into the same place.
Okay. Never mind. I thought you meant like I disappeared on the other side once I was there for. I was like, oh,
Ketsu
maybe.
said. So it's JSUT me and Aiden left.
You, Aiden, and Philip. Two of them are making.
Phallic.
Uh,
I Phallic through the portal.
Oh yes, you did.
Yeah,
I forgot about
through the
that.
portal.
It's just Aiden and you. Just the two of you remaining here. Aiden's still grappled up in the chains. And you're still currently in the chain. Your own
Okay,
chain.
so I Misty Step and grab Aiden.
Yeah, you missed this step out, and do keep in mind, Aiden is still grappled, so I would say you're going to need to make a contested strength if you want to attempt to pull him through this portal in the last few moments before it dissipates.
I probably should have did that, but eh.
So Kitsu,
If there's one thing I'm good at, I hope it's strength.
yep, make me a strength
If
save,
there's a will,
please.
there is a way.
Save?
There's still a
Please.
will. There's still a way.
Will is still here, there is still a way.
Believe in will.
Yes, let's everyone believe in Kitsu.
And we're believing in Will, and Will believes in Kitsu. So,
And if all fuck, I forgot.
22.
Yo,
22. And do you want to hear
So
what I
glad
rolled?
I got +6.
Do you guys want to hear what I rolled?
what did you roll?
So I'm
23.
I'm rolling at a sort of interesting thing, and I was actually rolling at disadvantage due to the broken, sort of slightly broken chains. And you guys want to know what I rolled? I rolled a natural 20
Back to
with a
that.
strength score of +4.
Back to back?
And are you guys ready?
Wasn't
Ready
natural
to
one?
find out the fate of Aiden, because Kitsu will be easily able to move out of this. Aiden, any last words?
As
your life begins to flash
Believe in
before your
will.
eyes.
If there is a will, there is. I even forgot the quote. There is a will, there is a quote.
Ketsu said. Thinking. 1 sec.
Okay.
If there is a will,
You've
there
already
is
used
a
your bonus
way.
action and action. You've still got your movement.
Oh wait, don't paladins have that thing where they can add stuff to their rolls? Or is that just like redemption paladins or something?
No, I think you gain that at level 5.
Aiden? Do you have any last words for everyone?
Oh,
Or
great.
any flashbacks you want to recall?
I recall at the moment that I was asleep while Grobnar is blowing up the planet.
Yes.
And I
Good
finished
time.
off with
Anything
Grobnar.
else notable to your
All
character?
his might.
Fuck it. I recall at the moment I make a deal with the cleric god. Maybe I get an intervention or some shit. I don't know.
And one last one.
I recall at the moment I meet Aiden's parents.
Yeah, all very notable moments for you. As Aiden? Drum roll, please, everyone.
Wait, how do I do a drum roll? You can't hear it from my microphone. I have to either be very wait.
Just do it however you guys want.
Did you hear that?
I did. And Aiden, General, you can stop now. As Aiden, General, as Aiden, your time with Astral Antics has not come to an end.
Yeah.
As he rolled a natural one as well at disadvantage. As Kitsu, you in this epic moment sort of are grappling against the Chain Devil, and you guys are pulling like might for might, and you think the Chain Devil's going to win. When suddenly the chain snaps in two, and the force at which you're pulling pulls both you and Aiden back through the portal. And Kitsu, you land back at the port of Denver with Riri by your side as you guys can hear some struggling coming in from the bag of holding on your grip. And
Not even close.
for everyone, that is the end of today's D&D session.
I get to play my character now. Wait, can I have a turn and heal max if I'm respawn near max?
Do we
And
gain our bodies
Riri,
back?
And stabilize them?
as sort of like this sort of extra credits moment, you see the pitch black darkness, but you sense something. Something coming your way.
Disturbance within the force.
As Riri, you peer out from this strange orb into a very familiar location. An area surrounded by stones and 6 stone pillars at the foot of these mountains where these stairs reach up into the heights. And wandering forward towards the stairs is Hades. And Hades, as you walk towards the stairs, you see this massive clockwork golem burst out from the ground as it grabs a stone up upon its grip and prepares to face you down. And for a split second, Hades, you're certain you can see the sort of a little visage of Riri appear in the sort of circular sort of glass orb that sort of, well, it's got the appearance of glass orbs centered in this giant clockwork golem's chest. That's the end. So,
Wow.
Aiden, favorite moment, please.
When I am literally saved. That's my favorite moment.
General,
Ooh.
favorite moment.
Eating max at 100 kilometers per hour through a random portal that was created 2 seconds ago.
Hades,
Right.
favorite moment.
Finding out that my spider has now gone from small to medium.
Woo! And Felix, favorite moment, please.
Probably actually not dying and be able to use my character again.
You might not be able to use. I might not heal you. I might just decide to kill you.
Might not heal you.
Well, I still have death save, so it's a 50-50.
I could kill you
Kitsu,
right now.
favorite moment, please.
That's so mean.
I'm gonna save him just to kill him myself.
Yeah.
He is eviler than the Pit Fiend himself.
How cruel.
Ketsu said, surviving being fireballed, attacked, grappled again and still walking out.
Just barely. You guys were so close to losing Aiden in that fight. Like,
Yeah.
so incredibly close. I rolled that natural 20 and I'm like,
Tis but a scratch.
oh no, this
Oh,
is going to go
It wasn't for
poorly.
Matthew's natural 20 and for Amy in the portal.
And then I got that
If
natural
it
1.
wasn't for my net,
And I was like,
if it wasn't for my nat 20 throwing back into the portal and getting that as a bonus action, Ida would be dead.
Yep.
and Riri, favorite moment, please.
Well, I didn't get to do much, but let's go with Hades. Wait, the rest of the moment? That was funny.
Are you guys excited for next session? And we now know where Riri is located. Well,
Perhaps. I feel
Where is
like
Riri
Hades will
again?
die. I'm
Since-
next to that golem that's immune to damage.
And
also
also keep on
spawns-
fighting.
Oh,
Yeah, and also spawns mini-me's.
and also everyone's like incredibly far away from you at the moment.
Well, they're
If
literally.
we all come out at the same spot, though.
No, it's gonna be funny. We all get out of hell, and then really gotta get put back in hell. Gotta get put in hell.
No.
Yeah.
The body's in the bag of holding.
Great. They're gonna put in heaven.
Bro, I didn't even technically Ketsu shouldn't have even been able to see just a pin. Oh, pain.
Oh, fuck.
So what did you guys think of that session?
I was
Oh.
there for about 30 minutes,
I was
and I threw
shitting
back through a
myself
hole.
initially when you said we had to fight a pit fiend. But
I don't know what the stats of a pit fiend look like, so I did not care.
300
Also-
I
HP.
literally looked at them the other day. Okay.
AC
making
of
it
19,
well,
put it this
CR
way.
20. Guys, it was CR
A-
20.
They had
Ah,
like
yeah.
I
defensive health
should've
and like an
shitted
armor class
myself.
around 20
Oh, well.
plus like shit tons of fly
Well.
and like shit tons of attacks.
We should have killed it.
Ah, yes.
Killed
We
it somehow.
barely escaped.
We should have
Should've
killed
just
it.
done more
Nah.
damage.
Now,
Casual.
the real MVP
Okay,
is
that's
the
way.
Bone Devil, man. The
Will.
Bone Devil. There is
Yeah,
there is a
Will.
There's
will.
always
There
a
is
will.
there is
Yeah.
a way. Will. He will
Oh.
never be forgotten. If it weren't for Will, we would all die, literally.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah,
reason
Will
we're
saved
alive.
the party. We need to make a funeral for Will.
Yeah.
True. The only character that deserves a funeral.
Also,
Ketsu
Aiden,
said, never played a paladin before, but I can see he is surely living up to the tank.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Aiden, you might have noticed one word that we might have used during the session, and I'm sure you're wondering about that now.
The N word.
No. Did you hear,
No.
Aiden?
No.
Is it when Ketsu appeared?
Potentially.
Hmm.
The one word.
Never said the name.
It happened once, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think
What?
Aiden
No.
was in call when it happened.
Yeah,
No.
I think I was in the bathroom.
I think
And
we
He wasn't in
managed
call
to
when...
avoid that little secret being.
Oh, that's a
God.
fun little
Revealed.
secret. That's
Never
fun.
slipped it.
The DM's going crazy.
I made sure to.
DM's mean.
I'm not going crazy. Actually, I'm not that mean, considering what
Hey,
I'm talking about.
DM.
Guys,
Yeah.
Hey,
Have you
what's
taken your
the name?
pills
What's the-
recently?
Not that mean. Meanwhile,
I
DM.
haven't killed anyone recently except for Lux, who literally stood in like right in the middle of this crazy attack.
Hey, you killed me. You killed the
Yeah.
Farron.
DM, not so
What?
mean.
You're
Meanwhile,
still
also
alive,
DM.
okay,
have-
Infelic. At the
Have
moment.
us fought against a goddamn fiend? I'm not mean, guys. This is
I
totally
didn't
fair.
die. I am the best.
You guys survived
CR20,
that pit
it's
fiend,
fine.
okay?
Barely. We don't have a chance. It was pure luck.
Oh, that was meant to be a hard fight. You guys still lived though.
No, that's why.
Hard
That's why I
fight?
wanted to do. Bro, that's why I wanted to do the.
That is not a fight. That's a
That was a
slaughterhouse.
slaughter, yes.
I have to
That
agree.
is a massacre.
No,
It's
no,
a crime to call that a fight. That is the
Aiden,
most furthest thing
Aiden.
from a fight.
Aiden,
Right.
I was gonna do like a prison revolt, and then she stopped me by
Anyway.
killing
If he
me.
used his mace instead of his claws, he would have literally one-shot me.
Yeah, I got a natural 1 on your just a pin roll, and whenever that happens, things go wrong.
Yeah.
As I'm sure you
Yeah,
figured
but,
out.
like,
Having,
Bro.
so basically, Aiden and Felic in general, you guys miss the fact that Riri, whilst in the prison, he tried to use Just a Pin. Just a Pin gets a natural 1 and
I
ends up
just
bringing out the
wanted a
deck of
set
many
of
things
thieves'
after getting
tools.
freaked out by Ketsu, like completely
Ketsu
scared.
said, "Couldn't I have casted Protection of Good and Evil on Riri?"
I don't know if that works.
I wasn't there
If that
for this.
works.
I was only here for like the last 30 minutes.
And of course, I rolled
Well-
the Fool's card, and then after that, I get the Void. So
It's
now
play
Riri's
magic.
sort of trapped, and Riri, you're going to be playing an
is
NPC
interesting.
next time. But likely
Oh,
you guys will
no.
find them again. But first, you guys
Aw.
gotta go find Hades, who's still missing.
Yes.
One of
I
us
have not
is
Fill up the
with
place.
Hades.
Yeah. Hades, by the way,
Oh wait, does
I
my,
wouldn't
has my
recommend
character
finding
met
it.
Hades?
Hello.
I don't think my character's met Hades either.
I have yet to meet Hades, so I'm
Keep
gonna.
saying
Oh,
Hades.
you're going
No,
to
no, you were
love
there
it.
when we did what's it called? Puzzle
I think
build.
I'm the oldest character here besides Riri. Me and Riri. The rest is new.
Riri and Hades,
Yeah.
some of the older ones, and you are.
Well,
I'm
Hades.
older
Aiden's
than-
older than.
Aiden is older than
I'm
Hades.
the oldest
Yeah.
character.
But that's
I am
only
the
because
Aiden
oldest
is
Hades
character
joined,
here.
joined later.
Aiden's older than Charles.
Okay.
Yeah.
All,
Yeah, Aiden is
all
older
I'm
than
going to
Charles.
say is that imagine meeting an 8-foot Goliath weighing 310 pounds in robes.
With one
That's
hand.
all he wears.
With one-
Yes. No. I have my hand back, don't I? Don't I?
Isn't it just a skeleton?
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
You got your
someone
hand back?
someone
Wait,
cast
how do you get the
mending.
hand back?
Someone casted mending on my arm.
That was
Which is
Lux.
amazing. Yes, it
Oh,
was.
yes, man.
But like, yes. So I have my arm back. I kind of had to pull it out the stomach of a beast, but I have my arm back.
Amazing.
I love how you guys were just facing a CR20 monster and you guys survived.
That is.
I
so
didn't know it
Yes.
was a
what
CR20
the hell?
monster. I just
Oh.
thought it was really tanky.
Should I explain the alternative arm that I used to the people that don't know?
Going-
Spinning.
Yes.
It was a dart on a string